Hey, my Reese's on the menu today. We got cream of mushroom with broccoli, chicken, and rice. Just a mouthful. Just look at that. Stay tuned. Yeah. Hey, my busy bees. Welcome back to another video with Cooking with Busy Ree. So on today's menu, we are having cream of mushroom chicken. It's a simple recipe. It's easy. This is going to be made in a pressure cooker, so it takes like 20 to 30 minutes tops, and your meat is literally like falling off the bone if you have a bone. I'm using chicken thighs, so really you only need your meat, whichever you prefer, cream of mushroom. I have 2 cans. You're going to need whatever rice you use. I use Uncle Ben's, and you can season your chicken with regular season, whatever you want. I use, onion powder, garlic powder. I use lemon pepper. Yes, I do. What else do I use? Creole, which is like the Tony's pepper. That's pretty much it. But whatever seasons you prefer. And then I also make it with broccoli. Cook my chicken inside of the pressure cooker, and I do that with chicken broth. So let's get it. Let's go.
I wake up every morning and tell myself, good morning, gorgeous. Sometimes you got...
Okay, so we're going to start off by cleaning our meat. I'm at my sink right now. I'm going to pull you guys down in a second. So when I clean my meat, I take all my skin off. Nobody in my family likes skin, so I'm going to take the skin off, cut off whatever fat is on the thighs, and then rinse them and clean them and set them in a bowl with vinegar. So that's what I'm about to do. That's what kids clock it. That's what the kids do now.
Diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler. Diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler. Stop the track, let me stay fast. I told you, give me your meat.
Okay, now that I cut all the fat and the butt off the chicken, I'm going to sit it in water with some vinegar and then put our rice on while we wait for while we let this sit for a while. Okay, after this soak for a minute, then I'm going to clean my sink out because I have to pour the water out and I don't want to end up cleaning my sink twice. So I'm going to take these off, let that sit and soak for a while, and then we're going to start the rice. Okay, y'all, so for my rice, most people cook theirs, I believe, is 1 cup of rice, you use 2 cups of water. I don't do mine like that. I don't measure mine. However much rice I put, I just make sure the water covers the rice and I boil it. That's how I do it. Y'all can do it how you want, but for me, I don't measure, and my rice always come out fine. And I also add chicken broth to my rice. I'm not going to put a lot because the cream of chicken is going to be cooked in chicken broth, so you don't want that much like salt, but I am going to sprinkle a little bit in my rice. I do rinse my rice off. I only rinse mine once. You can do what's best for you. I do it how I do it. And y'all don't talk about my wig because it ain't even tacked down. Hopefully y'all can't tell, so don't tell nobody. I just do a little bit of chicken bouillon seasoning. My broccoli is already washed because every time I go grocery shopping, I wash it and put it in the bucket. So is already rinsed and ready to go. So now I'm gonna wait maybe like 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna come back with the chicken, dry it off, season it, and put it in the pressure cooker. I guess I can rinse that now. Premadonna pressure cooker is the best. It cuts my time probably less than half. This pressure cooker was the best cookware that I could have bought. Okay, so I'm gonna let the chicken sit.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'm about to rinse the chicken off with the vinegar that it was soaking in. I get a paper towel, just dry it so that the seasonings can stick to the meat. I'm gonna wash my hands and put some more gloves on so that when I season the meat, I can mix it together. And the first thing I'll do with the pressure cooker is add the chicken broth. You don't need a lot because you have the cream of mushroom, but you don't want it to be too watery. It's almost like supposed to be like a gravy. And in the pressure cooker, you have to have some type of liquid, otherwise it won't work, it won't cook, it'll be beeping. So I have to put some type of liquid. So I'm going to put like, it's literally like right here. I don't even think that's a cup. And see, I had already had it on with nothing in there, so it's like if you put a skillet on the fire with nothing in it. That's like what I just did. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit, just a little, because I also want to season some of my chicken with it. So let's season the chicken. And two, before we season the chicken, we can put our cream of mushroom in there. Season salt, onion powder, garlic powder, Creole, black pepper, and then just mix it in. And we'll cover it up. My broccoli I put on maybe like 10 minutes before the pressure cooker go off, because I cook it to where it's not like soft. I just cook it a little bit and then I add it to the pressure cooker so that it's mixed in with the chicken. And that's really it. You just put it on top of your rice and plate it. So we got the rice going, we got our chicken going. Now I can clean my sink and wipe my sink and wipe my counters off.
Cross on the grind,
taste it, like 1 or 2, just to make sure it's not hard. I hope y'all caught in the beginning, I called y'all my busy bees. I'm trying to find a name for my following so I don't have to be like, hey y'all, how you doing? Because it's like y'all, like no, I need a name. So let me know how y'all feel about that. I'm at like 50, I think 58 subscribers. Yay. So I want a name for y'all. So I thought about Reese Busy Bees. I thought about, well, my husband came up with My Reese Pieces, which I like. I like that a lot, My Reese Pieces. I guess between those two. Or, oh no, I had one more, and I had My Busybodies. So out of those 3, let me know which one y'all like. So rice is done, so now we basically waiting on the chicken. It's at 23 minutes. When I come back to put the broccoli on, maybe what, 10 minutes before the chicken is done. So so I'll come back in like 13 minutes. I did start boiling my water because my phone was about to die. I had to try to get some juice so that I could keep recording. The chicken is on 6 minutes. So since the water is boiling, I'm going to add the broccoli in. So let me sit y'all up. Now that is going, just wait for the chicken. It's at 4 minutes, but we have to let the steam out of this. You have to be careful. Hopefully I put enough chicken broth in here so that the cream of mushroom don't like start splashing out, because that has happened to me before. It started oozing out, and I don't want that to happen. Hopefully it don't. Oh, that's not bad. Do I want to cook this one more time? Let me see if it's tender enough for my liking before I add the broccoli. I mean, it's coming off, but oh yeah, it's done. It just peeled off. Whew, that's hot. And the best chicken to eat with this meal is chicken breast, because you don't have to worry about no bones or nothing. The meat just, you know, you can just sit it on top of your rice. So I'm about to add the broccoli. One of the thighs just broke. So 23 minutes in the pressure cooker is more than enough time to make sure your chicken is cooked in the pressure cooker, because mine's is falling apart. So I'm going to cover this back up and let it sit.
10 seconds later.
Okay, we're going to plate the food. Okay, I'm going to get some rice. And what you can do, you can cut up your chicken if you want. Matter of fact, I think that's what I'm about to do. I'll be right back.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay, you guys, I cut up all my chicken and I'm gonna add it back to the pot. So the broccoli is in there. You have your rice. If you want juice, get you another spoon. Okay, here is the final product. All that broccoli and that chicken with that rice. So make sure you get shredded chicken, or if you don't mind cutting up your thighs and taking the bone out, this is what it looked like. So you get a mouthful of meat and broccoli. Bon appetit. Cheers. This is good. So y'all, thank you for cooking with Busy Ree. And I'll see y'all Saturday. Bye.